This is Yusuf, and that's what I call beautiful.
Good morning, guys. It is a beautiful 10:26 a.m. here in Eagle River, Alaska. Loving the day. It's still dry. Snow hasn't come. Thought it was going to, and then it didn't. It's just too warm. All right, so I am done with today's workout. I just rolled out. I've got a cool down. Of course, it's going to be like another 15 minutes, 20 minutes of just some slow walks, keeping my heart rate kind of low. Today I worked my arms. If you can't tell, they're kind of blown up today, a little more than usual. My legs, my core, so many things. I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes, so I will have been here for an hour and a half working out. It's kind of like the average thing now. Things are getting easier. I don't feel any more pain. There's no more like going home and being like so sore I can't move. Everything else is great. Dude, our road is so confusing. Like, it looks like it's ice on the road, but then I look at the road and it doesn't really look like ice. And obviously it's not salt. It has to be ice. It's just like I don't know, white ice, like it's full of air or something. I wonder what causes it to do this. Like, why is it not clear anymore? The days have been warming up and getting cold, warming up and getting cold, and yeah. And it's not slippery, like at all. Like, watch, I'll stop. You can actually stop on this and not even have to worry about sliding. Yeah, I don't understand it. It is ice, but it's not. By the way, I'm gonna show you this little game that I play. Don't try this at home, it's bad. I call it close call. Whoop, look at that, yeah. I like to clean my mirrors with the stuff right there. It's a stupid game, I know. So I had this dilemma, maybe you guys can help me out with. I want to get my hair cut, but at the same time, I'm just like, I kind of like the way it looks right now. It's kind of thick, you know, but the problem is it looks better when it's wet. I don't know why that is, but I feel that way. But most of the time it looks out of control. Like if I mess it up, which I'm not going to because I'm embarrassed to, it just looks really bad. So what should I do? Should I cut it? Should I leave it like this for a little bit longer? Or no, I should cut it. Because it's going to look like a mushroom cloud if I don't do anything about it, and it's wet, so it's laying down, so it looks like it's cut, but it's not. See, dilemma. I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna get it cut. Oh, and thanks for your help. You guys helped me. No, really, like you're just listening, I guess. Sometimes I just talk into the camera and you guys don't see most of the conversations. I don't even know if you're gonna see this one. It just depends on how I feel tomorrow when I start editing. But I talk to this camera a lot and I figure out my own life by looking back at myself. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about something that I find kind of interesting that I don't think you guys really know, or maybe some of you do, I don't know. So when I first joined YouTube, I wasn't very open with like who I was or my emotions or anything like that. But I feel like ever since vlogging, I wouldn't say that I was out of touch with my emotions, but now I'm just more open to people about how I feel and what I'm thinking and all of that. What am I getting at? So yeah, of course, over the years, a lot of people are like, wow, Mr. Safety sure has changed. Mr. Safety was my sort of stage name, my character that I created. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm still turning, but yeah. It was my character, you know, and I never let out who I really was. I just kind of gave people sort of hints as to who I was and what I was feeling and what I was thinking and what my heart was telling me and stuff, right? Well, dude, like hella, because it's a vlogging channel, I kind of told myself, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start being more open, like way open, like so open that just anybody can come in and relate to me, you know? Well, not anybody can relate to me. I mean, some people can relate to me, but you get the point, right? Anybody who wants to relate. But I think over the years of doing this, it's really changed me as a person. And so every time you guys hear me talk about like me looking inward and trying to figure myself out, it's not that I've been lost or that I am lost. The truth is, guys, everybody goes through this. It's just that I'm a little more open about it that I talk about every little thing that I feel, whether it's extreme joy or extreme sadness or something I'm bothered by. I'm extremely open. And sometimes, honestly, I feel like I'm a little too open for my own good. Because, I mean, there's been times in the past where people really judge me for the things that I've said or done or thought or, you know, or whatever. But I don't think they know where it's really coming from. It's just that they're hearing a lot of very sensitive information that they're not used to hearing from people. So they kind of assume that I'm, you know, more, I don't know, emotional. I mean, granted, I am an emotional guy. Not like, you know, I sit around and cry and get depressed all the time or anything like that. I have my fair share of moments, you know, of course. Everybody does. But again, the only difference between, I feel like, me and most people, at least most other vloggers, is that I'm just really open. So yeah, whenever you guys hear me talk about stuff, you know, like figuring myself out, like I said, it's just me being open. Yes, I am figuring myself out constantly, as we all are, because we're always growing, we're always changing, we're always, you know, trying to better ourselves. But at the same time, in a lot of things in the past that I've said or thought, I don't believe anymore. Nothing major. Of course, we're deep down, we're very simple. All of us, we're very simple. I mean, we're complex, you know, but the baseline of who we are is very simple. I just thought about something really crazy, like super crazy, and I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about this. Okay, so I tell you guys like little things about my life that people normally wouldn't like express, right? Like if something's bothering me, if I'm thinking about my life in certain ways, if I really love something, if I don't like something, just everything, like the little details of my life that don't necessarily define me, but are just like little thoughts. When I do that, it's kind of like seeing a therapist. So are you guys my therapists? Do I need to see a therapist? Is vlogging therapy? Is that what it is? Because this is what I do for a living. Am I my own therapist for a living? Is that what this is? See, even right now, I'm just spilling this stuff. This is stuff that, honestly, this means nothing to the world. But it's what's in my head right now, and I'm just letting it out. In fact, it's like when I talk to you guys, a lot of times, kind of obviously, I don't think before I talk sometimes. People tell you to do that a lot, right? But on Dude Like Hella, a lot of times I don't. I just kind of go, just like this. But I know a lot of you guys watch Dude Like Hella because you're looking for something that's fun and entertaining, or maybe something you want to learn about me and my life. So maybe in a little way, this could be therapy for you too. So what is this? What is this? Is this real life? Deep Thoughts by Corey Williams. No, really though. I remember on the SMP films, I used to say, or it's weird because it's not that I used to say it, it's that I wrote it and then somebody else said it. But anyway, so I made this video and I said the words that were said that I wrote were, if all you do is make videos, are you gonna make videos about making videos? Because back then I was making parodies of my real life, and if I was always working, always making videos, then when would I have time to have those other like outside experiences that would inspire me to make videos? You know, it's like those like bands that they start out real strong and so much heart because they went through so much hardship and you know, they sing about hard times and getting through it and all that stuff. But then like they become famous and they're like obviously doing so ridiculously well. They're on, you know, well, they would have been on MTV Cribs. Realize a lot of people that are younger probably don't even know what that is. They would be on these like big shows that show they have a lot of money, right? But yeah, they don't they're not as good as they were because they don't have anything to talk about anymore. What does that have to do with any of this? I don't know. I'm just talking. It just, to me, it's all interesting because like the whole like psychology of vlogging and like what it does to people that vlog and the people who watch the vlogs. Like, I've seen people change because of vlogs. Like, I've seen complete changes. Myself, I mean, I've been watching myself. You know, I am my own biggest fan. I've seen every single vlog. I mean, really, I mean, it's like I've seen every vlog more than anybody else because I've edited every single vlog. So, you know, I've seen like every moment of my life that was like really crazy in the last, how long I've been on Do Like Hella? Since, yeah, for years, right? I've seen like all the big moments over and over and over. And so it's like, I look so deep into my life that, wow, dude, it's like a spiral. It's like a spiral. Like I look at my life so closely that all of my emotions spiral. And because I express my emotions, those emotions continue to come out. And then when you guys say things, I listen. I do. I listen, and I may not reply all the time to you guys' comments, but I listen to what you guys say. And so it's like that replays. And it's interesting because you guys are seeing my life usually like the day after it happens, right? Sometimes on the same day. But it forces me to like think back to yesterday. Did you guys hear beeping? Oh, it's a cat. That was confusing. I don't know why I have so much energy to talk today. I think working out is doing something for my brain. A positive thing. Super positive. Like I just want to... I would love to hike. I would love to get out and do stuff, but the weather has been so just... unpredictable. I'm gonna color my hair for the first time. I've never done this. I really hope I can do this. Wish me luck. I have to use this like applicator thing. Age is taking its toll on my hair, and I just prefer not looking gray. Okay, so I take this thing and put this thing on it, and then put this stuff on these things, and then I rub the stuff on my head, and then it looks like this, and then I have to wait 10 minutes, and then I rinse it out, and then it should look like this. So hopefully I do this right. Wish me luck. What you looking for?
Just looking. Look how little this is.
Oh my gosh.
It's so itty bitty.
That is so small. I saw this shirt, by the way. I thought it said "so lonely." I was like, oh, that's so sad. Dude, I don't know. I saw it just for a second. It was just like one of those side-eye things. So I'm pretty sure our baby is going to skip this stage and go directly to this one. Like, yeah, totally. Like, that's hardly even a sock. I mean, it is cute, but dude, our kids are going to be like that. I know it. Those are on clearance. 50% off.
This is $20.
So they're $10.
It's too much.
If we have a little girl, we're gonna have these all over the house, aren't we?
Yes, and you're gonna learn how to French braid and do all that.
By the way, 1 week from today, we are actually gonna be doing the ultrasound that tells the gender. So hopefully we'll actually find out.
Yeah.
But 1 week from today, for sure, it is scheduled. Whether or not I can actually film it, I don't know. But, dude, I'm gonna try. Okay, now this stuff. I think this stuff is cute. This is that. I love that. I love all of this. Except, I don't know about that one. Nah, if our kid was in it, I'd still love it. Dude, I can't wait. We gotta, like, all get matching pajamas.
Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be so cool.
And the animals.
And the animals. You know what I really want to look at? I want to look at the the chairs, strollers.
Strollers.
Dude, I'm learning all these like terms. Okay, strollers, an easy one, but like there's other stuff like bassinet.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
No, that's a car seat.
That's a car seat. Okay, bassinet. Is that a bassinet?
No.
That's a car seat too. What is a bassinet?
A bassinet is the thing you put the baby in to sleep. I don't see any of them.
Okay.
It's like a crib, except smaller.
Ah. Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Yeah, dude. Seriously? If it's a boy? For sure. By the way, some of you guys have asked if you could send us like stuff for the baby. I will say if you guys want to send anything, little baby books, we're totally fine with that. They're cheap to send and it's good. It's really good. She's actually gonna like read the baby books and tell the baby the stories, and I'm probably just gonna make it my own with the books. And I think one of these days the baby's gonna get old enough going, Daddy, that's not how it goes. And I'll be like, that's how it goes when Daddy reads it. Okay, I am sorry, but that does not look like Yoda. Like, it really doesn't. It looks like some angry mutant baby. Like, what is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not. Ooh, look at this. Did they change his face? It looks like they kind of went back to like the original.
It does.
That's cool. Everybody else is about the same. So much sugar. Just sugar. Everywhere sugar.
Hey, wait. You're really buying that much of one type of cereal?
Yes, because it's on sale.
6 boxes?
Shh, I may or may not have added another box. And some steel cutouts. Those are really good too. I will admit it is getting harder to like turn down foods. Like I'm still turning them down, but because my appetite is so big right now, I'm just like, I look at everything. Like earlier, I had a craving for cayenne pepper, and I don't care that much for cayenne pepper. I could eat that whole thing of beans right now and be totally satisfied, but I won't. Or like a whole jar of these. However, these I love. Absolutely love those. What else would I eat? Oh wait. I don't know if I'd eat those. Nah, I probably wouldn't eat those. Look at all these poor pies. Just left all by themselves. Let's take them home. Let's give them a good home. I have cereal? Yeah, I got cereal, but we have room for pie. There's always room for pie. Bananas, can we get bananas?
Serious? No.
They said I couldn't overdose.
Are you gonna cut those up and put them on all your cereal?
I've got a lot of cereal.
That's right. No. There you go. No. What are you doing with those?
With what?
With those bananas. Somebody has to get all the groceries
Yep. I have to get all the groceries.
so you can work out.
No, I'm just trying to get them over this. See, I have to do it 3
Oh,
times.
right.
Yeah. And then I just kind of hold it so I can hold it over. No, I was going to hold it over my arm, but I decided not to. But then it might be a good idea.
Maybe.
No, maybe
No.
not. Meanwhile, the military. Man, those booms are getting bigger and bigger. Jeez.
I think it would take me a long time to figure out that we were at war. The way the booms are.
Yeah, and it's like today they're bigger.
Yeah.
Like crazy. I was downstairs, of course outside, and it hit, and I could feel it in my chest.
They're huge.
I don't know what they're doing, like what they're actually firing, but whatever it is, like, oh my gosh. Usually it's like you hear a boom, and then like a second or two later you see a flare coming up. So it's just them shooting a flare. But today it's like they're shooting tanks or something. Like I really think that's what they're doing, like some big artillery. Dude, they are so firing tanks. Military. So anyways, guys, I am going to go ahead and say goodbye. We've got a lot of stuff to put away. Nothing
Guess
special.
what we're having for dinner?
Cereal!
Yeah.
No, what are we having?
Not cereal.
Okay, we're not having cereal. I was like, cereal, really? Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to do some awesome stuff. You know what? No, I was going to say what I'm going to do, but I don't know. Goodbye! Whoa! Damn, I got to do that again!
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm. Heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see, and so much to do. And the best part is we're sharing it with you.